Never bet the devil your head. A Tale with a Moral by Edgar Allan Poe. Con tal que les costumbres d'un autor, says Don Thomas de la Torres in the preface to his amatory poems, sean puras y castas, importo mi poco, conocian igualmente sevras sus obras. Meaning in plain English, that provided the morals of an author are pure, personally it signifies nothing what are the morals of his books. We presume that Don Thomas is now in purgatory for the assertion. It would be a clever thing, too, in the way of poetical justice, to keep him there until his amatory poems get out of print, or are laid definitely upon the shelf through lack of readers. Every fiction should have a moral. And what is more to the purpose, the critics have discovered that every fiction has. Philip Melanchthon, some time ago, wrote a commentary upon the Batrachomyomachia, and proved that the poet's object was to excite a distaste for sedition. Pierre Lassen, going a step farther, shows that the intention was to recommend to young men temperance in eating and drinking. Just so, too, Jacobus Hugo has satisfied himself that by oines Homer meant to insinuate John Calvin, by Antinous, Martin Luther, by the Lotophagi, Protestants in general, and by the Harpies, the Dutch. Our more modern scholiasts are equally acute. These fellows demonstrate a hidden meaning in the Antediluvians, a parable in Powhatan, new views in Cock Robin, and transcendentalism in Hopper My Thumb. In short, it has been shown that no man can sit down to write without a very profound design. Thus, to authors in general, much trouble is spared. A novelist, for example, needs have no care of his moral. It is there. That is to say, it is somewhere, and the moral and the critics can take care of themselves. When the proper time arrives, all that the gentleman intended, and all that he did not intend, will be brought to light in the Dial or the Downeaster, together with all that he ought to have intended, and the rest that he clearly meant to intend, so that it will all come very straight in the end. There is no just ground, therefore, for the charge brought against me by certain ignoramuses, that I have never written a moral tale, or, in more precise words, a tale with a moral. They are not the critics predestined to bring me out and develop my morals. That is the secret. By and by the North American Quarterly Humdrum will make them ashamed of their stupidity. In the meantime, by way of staying...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?